Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more Baldur's Gate 3. And now, with a new patch, a wonderful magical mirror has appeared in camp.
Should mind my step.
And we can go and interact with it. Now, I feel it very important to talk about this mirror for a little while. Something's happening. Ooh, look at all those misty clouds. Take a little while to load. And we're back in character creation. Now, I'm not sure if this will update our portrait to include our new armor or not. But that's not why I'm doing this. I'd like to talk about this magical mirror. If you're playing with any mods, the magic mirror will not work. You'll click on it and nothing will happen. If you disable all mods, all non-overriding mods, then the mirror will work, but if you haven't updated the improved UI mod, and are using the old version of the improved UI mod from a couple of weeks ago, then the mirror will launch in a broken manner. You'll get full view of the character, the camera will have shifted over to the left, all of this stuff will be missing, and you'll have the usual action bar and party portraits on the left, action bar at the bottom, and the only way out will be like to hit the main menu button and, you know, load a save or something. If you update improved UI, the mirror will launch correctly, but if you have any non-overriding... So the three usual mods you'd have, right, would be like improved UI mod fixer and the patch 3 mod fixer. That's early access patch 3, not this recent patch 3. The patch 3 mod fixer has not needed to be updated with any of the later patches. And I need a bit closer look to see if... No, that's not clipping, it is cloth on the outside of the mail. Okay. So if you then re-enable any of your mods, it will once again break the mirror, even mods which don't add anything to character creation. I'm sure those mods will be updated in time to work with the mirror, and it's most important to note that all those mods will work perfectly normal at character creation at the start of the game. You just won't be able to use the mirror to go and change stuff if a mod got updated and a few new options have become available, like say there's a new eyeshadow colour or something. Right, let's just not make any changes and come back to camp. Now, we are exploring a magical tower that once belonged to a priestess, looking for some special kinds of mushrooms which should grow in the garden there. So far in the garden there, we have not found the mushrooms that we sought. Tongue of Madness mushroom and some Timusk spores. We can find both of these in a mysterious tower nearby. Cleric of Mistral named Lenore, fond of gardening and experimenting on plants such as the susur tree. So, it's a very magical place, and while Astarion has a few minor magical spells up his sleeve, I think we're going to take someone with a little more magical prowess. Which basically means will. That way we'll have Shadowheart, Will, and Gale all with us.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Well, hello to you too. I think it's better if you stay in camp for a while. What?
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Oh, we do. Just stay here.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Now, he's taken the camp supply sack, alchemy pouch. Why are you giving me his camp supply sack, his alchemy pouch, and his keyring? No! I'm carrying enough crap as it is. Look, what is it? Look, this is obviously infuriating. Don't give me your crap to carry, otherwise everyone else is going to start doing it.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Take it back, man. Take it back.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Like, seriously. I have a suspicion this will happen again. Now we could probably do with these. Wait, we can do this, can't we? Yeah, I did learn from someone else's YouTube comments that it's possible to shift click or control click to... Now. There. To send stuff to camp. Now. Do as I said, and don't give me your crap.
Darling, I'm hurt.
Seriously, do not give me your stuff. No! Fuck off! Stop giving me your crap! I don't need your shit. Seriously, annoying. That's going to become a problem if that happens every time someone leaves camp. But we don't seem to have had the... Shit. Seriously. A fucking... Oh my god. Let's try again, shall we? This might actually work. Now, you.
Need something?
You know, in many ways...
Darling, I thought you'd never ask.
He just really doesn't want to miss out on the tower, does he? Look. Take your crap back. I don't need it. Where did you put it? Oh dear. Okay. We will get this sorted. Now. Don't do it again. He's going to do it again, isn't he?
Oh, darling, I'm hurt.
This must be a new feature of this patch intended to piss me off. For fuck's sake! I don't need your shit. Fucking keep your crap, okay? It's your stuff. Deal with it. Don't bloody fucking make me piss ass about with it.
Well met.
If this is going to happen every time someone leaves a party, that's going to be a right nuisance.
Spirit.
Now, it's ironically going to tie into just what I was going to talk about. I don't like changing party members that much. I know you might not think so from this playthrough, but in general, I tend to find three that I quite like. In the case of this game, I'd say it would probably be Shadowheart, Gale, and Lae'zel, and stick with those. However... Oh, right, yeah, I was going to do something else, too. I was going to get creative, maybe swap a few spells around. What nice, fun, interesting things have we got in the level 2 and 3? And yes, I'm looking for a few specific interesting things. Oh. Ooh. We are going to be in a very tall tower. Could blow people off the edges. Where's my learning pouch? It's here. Okay, okay. I have a sneaky suspicion. Well, two sneaky suspicions, really. Wait a minute. Yeah. That's something that should have been in the learning pouch. And that can go to camp. Okay, let's see. Fly. Actually, I'm going to take out Tasha's hideous laughter. We're going to be in a tall magical tower that is ruined. Let's get Featherfall ready. Right? In case we get knocked over the edge. Will has counterspell already, so that's quite fun. And all his spells are max level for some reason. Alright. Yeah, do we want to change any other spells at all? Tempting. Really tempting, actually. So yeah, certain games like Baldur's Gate 1 would tell you, hey, we're going to give you the opportunity to swap out party members wherever there's an inn or something, and would encourage you to do so, but it was by no means required, right? It was obvious in Baldur's Gate 2 that they wanted you to actively swap party members more often. Then we get to games like Might and Magic 8, where they blatantly want you to swap out party members on a regular basis, and in certain areas certain party members will be much more effective than others, and you'd jolly well better go and swap them out, otherwise you're going to really suffer. I'm not quite sure what the intent of this game is yet. If there are some areas where some people will be a little bit better, a little bit worse, which is fine, or if it's like massive differences. But I'm trying to overcome my dislike of this, or challenge it rather, in this game by swapping out party members a little bit based on whether I think they'll be appropriate story-wise for what I'm currently doing. Because I'm thinking there might be fun character interactions to have. Well, that was a disturbingly slow load-in. So, we're down here on the bottom floor of this tower, not the cellar, which is underneath, with a magical lift. And 2 buttons. Gale, could you please stand inside the lift? No, 1 magical button. Well, we'll press that then.
Wizard's Tower is his sanctum. Private place for research and respite. But as this wizard's not home, I say we take a peek.
Apparently she was a priestess. So that is descending, that is ascending. Let us absolutely enjoy and see if we can disable these magical defense beacons. Oh, we already have, haven't we? Actually, when we place the Susur bark inside the generator at the bottom, all of the magical beacons powered down, which is interesting. It implies that the mistress of the tower would actively activate the defenses when she goes out on business. If there's nobody home, the defenses are activated.
As a light source. Ingenious.
And if there is no, if she is in residence again, then the defenses power down because she won't need them because she's here. So it's not to protect her from enemies while she's home. It's to protect thieves from coming in while she's away. You know what, Gale?
Which way to the nearest library?
You know magical stuff. This threadbare book looks like it once contained a play, but most of it has been lost to time, vermin, and an unfortunate ink spill. Only 2 full sentences are distinguishable. I see 3 full sentences. How can I trust? How will I ever know? How can I show myself my darkest me?
Here dwelt a man blessed with impeccable taste in literature.
Pity you couldn't read more of it. Oh, we're having that. Nice stone bench, somewhat covered with cobwebs. A water barrel. Why is that here? Oh, to grow all these mushrooms, right? Can we pick any?
Immediately.
Maybe there'll be sacks containing these Timusk spores rather than being directly... Oh, Tongue of Madness. And another one. Let's light some candles. Wait, was... We found the Tongue of Madness. We'll need to bring it back to Omelawum along with the Timusk spores, which we don't currently have yet. Now, those Timusk mushrooms generally release their spores as we approach, in an attempt to drive us all absolutely loopy. But we may yet be able to obtain them within this place without having to make a few saving throws. That really looked like something I could interact with there. Okay, okay. Bucket of water with a lot of very orangey reflections on it. More clothes, in case we wanted to dress up a bit in camp differently. I'll have to look into those in a bit, but overall I find the companions' camp outfits to be quite characterful and fitting for their personality. Now, nothing in this vase. Worth a check when we're looking for mushroom spores. Look, they could be hello. Don't need to look anymore. That was quick. Might as well take a few more. Interestingly, there's 3 here, and I could use 3 to... Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not going to go near that one. What I will do then is backtrack away from it. So yes, there's 3 here, and I would need 3 to do the alchemical recipe, but I'd also need a 4th one for Omelawum. So I suspect I won't be able to use those for anything. But here is the lift, which I'm sure Gale is excited to use. I may have missed a few things around the side. Come in, Jaria. That's better. And up we shall go. Now, what prey is up here, apart from 2 deactivated defense turrets?
Easy enough. Let's have a peek inside.
Now then. Broken machinery. That can be used to make an elixir of lightning resistance, but more broken machinery, okay. This is going to be really heavy, isn't it? We should have brought Karlak. Now, can we open the... No, we can't. We must find a way. No, no. Go, Gale. Open it. Don't shove it. Right. He just really wanted to see it move. Okay, right, well. The beginning of this book proudly declares it to be a play by Dame Inia, followed by an extensive introduction and 23 pages of notes on the text. Though the book itself seems barely touched, one stanza is encircled twice. There is a light in every living thing. It's crawling towards the surface to survive, and in its wake it tramples everything. We'll kill the rest so the one can thrive. Oh. There is a light in every little... Right, so... I'd like to remind you all that I have commented that the books and notes in the game heavily feature mindflayers, death, and occasionally Shah and Saloon, although leaning more towards Shah. And we remember that Saloon is for shadow, and Shah... No, Saloon is for light, Shah the shadow. So if we say there's light that's trying to come out, and the Sharans are trying to keep it hidden, right? And the light's trying to emerge, come towards the surface, destroying, trampling over all of the shadows.
Hey.
We'll kill the rest so the one can thrive. I think this line here, remember we're looking for the night song, and it is known pretty much that the night song... Well, I have a theory that the Dream Visitor may be the night song. I mentioned this in the last episode, I think. And the night song could be held captive by the Cult of the Absolute, and we will need to rescue them. And yes, in multiplayer we each get to create our own Dream Visitor, but also in multiplayer one player is the main character, and a lot of stuff defaults to them. So I suspect if we had created our own custom night song, then it would be the host player who has essentially done that, and the others wouldn't be there, or might even be found as corpses in some torture chambers or prison cells. We'll kill the rest, the cultists, so the one, light crawling towards the surface, can thrive. Possibly. Wait. It's called Evil's Ascent? If you're evil, and you think of the light as, if you're evil and hate the light, you're not going to think, oh, I'm so evil, I hate this good thing, I am afraid of it.
Chest.
Oh, what's...
Fearless magic.
A magical chest. Chest of the mundane. Do we need some... This isn't right, is it? Does some kind of light spell? This is so dumb.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Does no one have a light spell?
At the ready.
I'm intrigued now. Oh well, why did that come up as magical? There must be somewhere... What's this? Can I I think the answer is no, because mage armor is supposed to be self-only, right? May not cast it on the chest.
Seek and you shall
Dale.
find me.
A bad idea occurs. So this will have no effect because he has magic items, but is there some way
Step by step.
that feels very wrong? It feels as though there is something I must do to that chest to transform its contents. Had to click that door twice for some reason. Okay, so we're back at the mushrooms. This is where people had fun running and avoiding the blast. Obviously there's the hole in the wall there. This door cannot be opened, which is fine. Wait, is that?
As you
It bloody
wish.
can. Excellent. We may regret opening that if a load of monsters come rushing in once we go up to the next floor. Like a Minotaur and 15 orcs. And 27 drow. And 4 trolls, another bullet, a beholder, and 7 mind flayers just to really wreck our day. Okay, we have occupants, animated armor. Oh, this can't be ideal, can it? The occupants appear to not be... Are they above us and we ascend one more time? Oh, Gale. The perfect reader for this. Few try to understand the weave, a true pity, for only they who are truly attuned to the weave can rightly call themselves spellcasters. Thus comes the question, what is the weave? It is an essential element of the universe. It runs through everything in unseen threads. It is what makes magic possible. It is also, though I will not go into further detail here, the goddess Mystra herself. See Magic of the Weave, Mystra and the Spell Plague. The weave isn't magic precisely. Rather, it is the raw material from which magic is woven, not entirely unlike how a collection of threads is shaped and formed into a garment. Those with the necessary talent and skill can manipulate the weave and perform magic by casting spells. Developing this skill takes years of learning and constant practice. You might have heard of those who can cast spells because they are born with an innate connection to the weave, commonly called sorcerers, or worse, because they struck a bargain with an otherworldly creature, also known as warlocks. Do not be deceived. Their magic is unpredictable, uncontrolled, and in some cases not even rightfully theirs. No, to truly know and manipulate the weave is an art, but those wizards who master it will know the limitless power and beauty the weave provides. Something Gale certainly knows a lot about. Okay, let's light up that bust there. Hello? Oh! Oh! Mage's friend. Yes. Resistance to poison damage, colour spray. You know, they're both good.
Still breathing, despite everything.
The hero at heart.
We know who is frequently... Wait. Yeah, I was checking. Who is frequently involved in making skill checks. What is this massive button? It looks rather important, doesn't it?
Need to find a way forward.
I have a sneaking
Put my
suspicion.
hands on everything.
There are 2 buttons in the lift. This is not the uppermost floor. Stuffed hook horror head. Oh, we don't want to mess with hook horrors, at least not yet.
Plenty left to see.
Many bookshelves. Go for it, man. You know you want to. Okay. The realm according to Bumpo. Okay. Someone's gonna have a reading day. Dearest Lenore, I am not sure I should say this, but your last letter really worried me. Why in the hells would you tame a bullet? Just because you found it near Myrna's grave doesn't mean that that's a sign. I'm really worried about you, Lenore. A bullet is not a pet. Using it as a guardian is one thing, but you sound quite taken by it. I know you don't want to come back before you finish your research, but if you are feeling lonely, you know my door is always open. Lots of love and hugs, Amarif. P.S. It really warms my heart to hear that you put the autumn crocus flowers on Myrna's grave. I remember she liked to roll around in them, even though she'd always sneeze after. She was such a soft, loyal dog. I wish I was there. I wish there was more I could do. This is a personal letter. I think I'm going to leave it. The Roads to Darkness. An epic tragedy about power, corruption, and loneliness. If it's epic, it's probably more than 2 pages. Prologue. A lonely road. Thunder and lightning. Enter Soref. Soref. New sounds through damp and dark oppression break. Is it the foe, that foul, contemptuous heel? Or art thou friend, a rescue from my lonely wake? Come out of love for me, not love for blood and steel. Enter Rycia. Rycia. How would I know? How would I know? How would I know, Soref? It's been so long. What do I know of you and you of me? Soref. Wait. Do you hear that sound? Enter Amphius! Amphius! What's this? Those figures so familiar, both, but still you seem so strange. Soref, it's Amphius! Rycia! Dear Amphius, what happened to your face? It's pale as death. Soref, your eyes as black as Shah. Amphius, and you! I saw your teeth, they're sharp as blades. And what is with this road so slick with blood? What happened here? What happened to us all? Exeunt. End prologue. Act 1, 10 years prior. The rest of the play tells the tale of 3 elven friends, their paths to power, and how corrupted, mad, and lonely they killed each other, and how they're apparently all vampires. Yeah, we know someone who'd be interested in that. A skull. Well, we don't need that. Oh, fancy chair. Look at that. A wizard at his study. Well, someone else's study. Sit in a chair, Gale. Yeah. Is it? No. No, it's F10, isn't it? There we go. Yeah. Excellent stuff.
With ease. Quite ready for you.
Nothing there. Animate dead. That is a very short spell description. Didn't I replace his staff with another one? Or was I considering it? He's still using the staff that casts a ray of sickness. Was I saving up money for that other staff the merchant had, or I couldn't afford it or didn't buy it? I mean, ooh. Huh. Idea. Bad idea. Let us continue our search. There may still be something of use here. Like this. The writing on this torn out strip of paper is shaky and blotted, with years making it barely legible. The silence stretches on. I'm all alone. Please, can I hold your hands for just a while? The careful art of Tirsu ciphers. Hello. An engraved disc of Githyanki origin containing a complex cipher that can decrypt ancient Gith dialects. It a useful discovery if one should encounter such archaic writings, such as on a 20-sided disc. Can we? Yes, we can. Hey, Lazel, we might need your help. So, it would seem that whoever owned this library scattered books over the floor as they became older and more senile, more mad, less focused, as they were seeking some kind of lost knowledge. Again, that animated armor and something called Bernard. Don't ask why.
Yes, of course.
Now, at this point, we can't go through. Okay, there's a table. Fine. But at least we can see better now. Alright, silver glass. Okay. Can we? Yes, we can. Probably not wise. Right. I'm going to do something ill-advised and press that button.
This button must have had a use once. But was it worth reaching so far down for?
Wait a minute. Oh no, that's the front of the tower. I was like, that archway's opened up. Nope, we came in through that. I should be looking out this way, and I think we still got the dead end by the water. The beach. Lots of big mushrooms. Okay. Well now, let us return to the lift. If I can find my way back into it. The entrance appears to be on this side, with very little floor to stand on. That button may yet have done something. Jaria.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more
Be a sweetheart and get in the bloody lift, will you?
Have seen everything.
There we go. Yo, how about those eyes, though? Right, up we go.
You sound so dampened like a pressure break. Is it the foam? That foul, contemptuous heel?
You know these words.
It's for play.
They are from the opening stanza of a play you found in this very tower.
Or art thou friend, a rescue from my lonely wake?
Out of love for me, not love for blood and steel. Come as you feel, my lord, my liege.
Don't get me wrong. I love poetry as much as an ex-wizard, but using it to command an automaton seems a bit self-indulgent to me.
It absolutely does. How can I trust? How will I ever know? How can I show myself my darkest me? So, oh goodness, this is tricky. That isn't from the play. That's the other one. But is it being offered as an option? Like, I'm supposed to go from different sources. There is a light in everything. It's crawling towards the surface to vibe. So, these are from different sources, right? This is one piece of paper. This is another piece of paper. The silence stretches on. I'm all alone. Please, can I hold your hands for just a while? This could be risky. This thing could be electrical. Each of these, none of these are from the play. But they all feel like they merit... Are these a trap, right? By saying any of these, am I proving that I don't know what I'm talking about? I think I want to try it. And I hope nothing bad happens. How can I trust? How will I ever know? How can I show myself my darkest me?
You do not believe the secret show. Reveal the truth. Do what you wish to see.
Oh? Hang on, can I try the others? I can no longer talk to Bernard. Why can I not talk to Bernard? I may have made a grave error there. More broken machinery. I can't target that at the back of the table. Oh, no. You're screeching at me? So... what is there up here to do? And I wonder, can I talk to it with anyone else? Aha! Lezelle would love this place, all that jumping about. What? One person failed a perception check.
Blade at the ready.
What about everyone else? They didn't even roll one.
That way.
Okay, now people are rolling.
There's no time to waste.
Oh dear. Gale, you are our only hope. He's got his nose stuck in a book, so he's not going to notice either. Right, so right up here. Yep. That's okay. I think we'll have to bring someone else to sort that out.
I venture forth.
And we left Astarion back in camp. What might his keen elven eyes have seen? Replay value, that's what I say. Hey. Oh, so everyone else gets a chance. Hey.
Sharp as ever. A word, if I may.
Welcome in this house. I wait for your commands.
Who are you?
An unpronounced command that I cannot fulfill.
Ah. In which case, the person who's created this golem probably knows what this place is already. The silence stretches on. I am all alone. Please, can I hold your hands for just a while?
Of course, my love. Don't be afraid, sweet girl.
Oh, this is going to be bad, isn't it?
What can I do? Would you like a hug?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
You're strong. You are stronger than man. Remember, I'm always here for you, and you will never walk this path alone.
What is it doing? Okay.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Command as if you feel, my lord, my liege.
There is a light in every living thing. It's crawling towards the surface to survive.
And in its wake, it tramples everything. We'll kill the rest, so that the one can thrive.
Yeah, that's not good. That was the trap line. Got it. Is there any purpose to slaying these? I mean, apart from the fact that I've accidentally triggered combat. I kind of want to just...
Onward.
I wanted to fly up there dramatically, but I think just climbing up should be good enough. Now, Gale. Behold. Lots of resistances. Oh! Hey. Poison, psychic, lightning, fire, and everything physical. Force is force. Out of range. So I could... Yeah. That one's too far. All right. Am I expecting... No. Poison and psychic. So these are highly resistant. Okay. Get that shield out.
This is my time.
Not ideal at all.
It's Ali.
Man. Rough. Just double blast it. Excellent. It'll do. Well, Gale, I think that means AoEs are in order. And, okay. Go level 2. Right. Rotate around. Level up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I must stop relying on low-level spells so much. There's got to be high-level ones that are just as good. So... lightning, psychic, poison, fire. This is none of those. Oh, mate, seriously? Tried. Okay. Oh, trouble. Like, serious trouble. Try it. Perfect.
On I go.
Loving that knockback onto a lower floor there. Let's edge back ever so slightly. There we go. Alright, let's think about this. We've got to get up there and hit it.
Made a grave mistake.
Even with the resistance. I mean, not expecting a stun there, but we can try. Oh, seriously, man? That's not good. I was going to have him fly across to another... Right. That's a problem. Really? Okay. Oh, you know what? Interesting. Right, yeah. There's a damage type they don't resist.
The victor's path.
Right, so obviously we want to find a potion. No potion. So let's go wisdom, right? They're machines, they don't have much faith in the divine. And we'll throw one up here as well. Because what the hell? Path interrupted, fine, just down here it is. And we'll hide behind this pillar, just pretending that it'll help a little. Lovely. Double lovely. Triple lovely. Quadruple lovely. Excellent. And now... it's not everyone, but it's everyone who's hurt. Now. And advance upon the construct. I'm not sure... I mean, I probably should have just asked it. Hey, welcome up. Okay, Gale, here's what we're going to do. We're going to work out why you can't cast spells. Because you got knocked down and just about recovered. Good answer. You know what else is a good answer? One of these. Lovely. Look, I'll take it. Hey, Will, you're in range.
Take you.
Battle favors the fearless.
Right, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, we need victims. That's good. This is also good, but blocked. How about this? Sure. Take those temporary hit points. Alright, we're gonna need some more of those. Okay. I think we'll just try. Oh no! That's really bad. Okay, obviously we're taking lots of damage here, so there we go. Oh, mate. Seriously? Right. Get over there. What the fuck? Seriously. You're making this very difficult for me. At least one person's in range.
The blade will not bend.
Right. Now. I see you. Double up. There we go. We got those bonus hit points again. Right. So. Go big. And protect it. Well, that didn't particularly work, did it? So, how about that? There we go. It's stunned, that's perfect. Right, try it, lady. Excellent.
I'm holding back.
Look, we'll just take the disadvantage and roll with it, and... oh dear, that's out of range, so we'll just have to do this one twice. Expecting a double miss there, was not disappointed. Oh, and I should totally recast Hex. Right. Too heavy. Well, I tried. Gotta watch those spell slots there. Speaking of which... 16? Okay. I mean, I could just drop a massive great big fireball right here. But all this beautiful thatch. No. There we go, it's something. That could be much worse. Okay. Now here's someone who's still got some decent high-level spell slots. Let's hold on to those.
On the victor's path.
Actually, if we go to here, right? Oh yes. Sling one over there, and one over here, because why not? Oh, lovely. The machine is focused on the closer target. It's moved back. Excellent. So, what we're going to do is level 1 killer and then push in and distract. Gale, you could just walk to the edge here. Right, and just get down that ladder, really. Hey, guess what? Tried. Okay. We can work with this. And it screamed. Heavy crossbow, okay.
No holding back.
Now, will. Look, it's not ideal, but we can't quite get a straight line of that one anyway. Although you can certainly work on that. Yep. Better than having it shoot the wizard. Right. That's starting to become a problem. Oh hey, you know what might work? This. We tried. Man, that massive reaction every time is just really... Oh, bugger. Just really rough. So if I just block the bottom of the ladder and stay there, it might not think of jumping down. Probably will. Ow. Okay, that's bad. Break the line. By which I mean the line between him and it that features the pillar. Okay, 1. And you know what? Because this is quite nasty, just go 2 free like that. Yep. Say ow. It's coming down the ladder. It did not jump. Okay, that's a problem. Right, look, so we're going to have to go like this. Hit that with some damage. That really worked. I like that.
This is my time.
And again. Hey! No little musical fanfare? That's alright, Will. We know you're a hero. Don't even ask. Okay. Look, let's do it. Mate, seriously. Do we not get to see that? Ah, there we are. Okay, so he rolled low.
To concentrate. Let me help you.
Look at that, she cares you so much she'd run over acid for you. And heal you afterwards.
Take 2.
No holding back.
The battle's not over yet.
Finding my way.
Nice. Okay, bothersome, but nice. No lay on hands, why not? Because we just got up. Got it. Okay. No. Let's try again. Much better. And run away. Apart from asking what this place is, I'm not sure we could have gained anything else from these things up here. No, my luck, I'm completely wrong, and we could have got some more questions. Okay. So here's what we do. We do that. Then we remember we can do this.
Oh, a little respite does wonders.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. If not over, then through.
Okay, that was a nice challenging fight. Very enjoyable. It's right over here. I don't know why I was looking over there. So what have we got? Potion of greater healing. Light of creation. And an antique key. Found on an automaton in the Underdark. Something tells me we're going to want to use that key somewhere around here. Probably on some manner of locked device. Preferably a container. Wait, what? What fevered Githyanki disc? Whoa, wait, what's this? We're going back downstairs. And we're not just dropping off. This is probably something I should have done before coming up here. Yes. Engraved Githyanki disc. Or rather, Githzerai.
Such a
right?
strange disc. Are these Githyanki markings? Lae'zel might know.
She'll be like, "Shh! This one does not know Githyanki from Githzerai." Something nice about Lae'zel is that when she begins to make demands, she doesn't give ultimatums. And this is because she is used to being obeyed, right? She expects. She does not believe anyone will defy her commands. She's just so used to it. So when we have gone against her will and done things, and she now respects us, bizarrely, believing our will is as important as her own, so we must be very important too, right? This book comprises several chapters, one for each cited source. It claims to contain first-hand transcripts of the oral histories of several storytellers throughout the realm. Chapter 4. Baldur the Swift, 700 years of age, wood elf storyteller hailing from the Wood of Sharp Teeth. It took me several 10 days of quiet habitation in the wood before the venerable Baldur felt comfortable revealing his presence to me. The longer I stayed, demonstrating I was no threat to his health and peace, the more open he was to gentle inquiry. This tale, relayed to me on a chilly morning as we stoked a small fire between us, was like none I had heard before or since. I asked if it were fiction, and he insisted emphatically it was as true as his own right eye. Long ago, before my eyes and ears, before your lonesome quill, dear scribe, there was an empire of people, or perhaps only belief. An empire of brain-eaters, soul-wasters. They called themselves illithids, the flayers of minds. The children of Gith were bowed, bent in service to the flayers, a passionate people made to serve a cold belief. The flayers were untouchable, their minds an open a great oppressor, No proud will or passion could break Gith's children free. Until at last a reckoning, its source unknown, its power unproven, but its events history-making. The cowed would not be cracked. Gith's children fought back valiantly, their freedom theirs, the flayers bent and broken till today. And if you've played Planescape Torment, you'll have heard the Githzerai version of the tale, where the Githyanki were controlled by the mindflayers, you know, like mindless servants, slaves, unable to think for themselves, believing the illusions and lies the mindflayers presented to them to control them, until one of the Githzerai looked up at the two skies and realized there cannot be twin skies. There must only be one sky. And at that moment, the illusion was broken and truth was restored. Now, there's a chest, wasn't there? I should be looking for something to use this key on. A wooden chest. No. Can't. It's not locked. To the grey. To the grey what?
What's hiding here? Might be useful.
From Barakur we made our stand, meant to rule but led astray. Oh bugger, was this gonna be one of the stanzas we could have used on the top of the tower, and this could have been the answer we needed all the time. By wicked tentacle and wicked hand, this world belongs to the grey. Orindol stole all we had, yet taught the weapons by which to slay. Forge your minds to ironclad, this world belongs to the grey. The exile freed us with his command to conquer what was taken away, crush every monument into finest sand. This world belongs to the grey. Trade your heart for steel intent, for with whip and mind we flay. Let them all hear of our descent. This world is nothing but grey. Two things. Command and sand only works if you have a northern accent and you say command instead of command. Secondly, what was it again? Grey. Your Poirot likes to talk about the little grey cells when he's talking about using his brain. This world belongs to the grey. The little grey cells. Okay, so that chest is locked. Wait. Let's try again. If this is an on-off button...
Strange place for a button. Especially one that doesn't work.
Then we've just turned it off, so let's turn it on again.
Strange place for a button. Especially one that doesn't work.
Portrait of Marcus Miles. Who? Wait a minute, is that Beast from Divinity Original Sin 2? Is that his real name? I can't remember. A brusque-looking dwarf is picked out in broad, evocative brushstrokes. His magnificent hat is bettered only by his beard. It's gotta be. Wherever that. We are absolutely... Look. I don't believe you. Nope. I need some kind of telekinesis spell to get that. What of this?
I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
Ah, shame. I wonder if pressing that button might have made something useful through the telescope, visible through the telescope. Oh, well. Down we go. I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom. I do want to check on that magical chest. So pressing the button didn't do anything with it, the key didn't do anything to it.
Let's see.
Now, first off, obviously could be a clockwork key to keep all the automatons there going and keep winding them. I suspect, though, it's for something else. And as it's gone 4 in the morning, because I had to record much later than usual, I'm not sure I'm up to particularly working out what. Let's go down again. Look, I clicked there twice. Go, woman. Pick up your feet and walk. So I imagine we won't be able to recover the susur bark that we placed in the generator, but there's still some outside we should pick up, for we have magic items to craft. And I'm aware I could have, like, offloaded some things to run a bit faster, but I don't particularly feel the need to. I feel this place deserves a little respect, a little gravitas on the way out the door. Now, I am aware there is more. Oh, that's a flower. That's... Hello. Oh! Just a moment. Some balsam, acorn truffle, scroll of hypnotic pattern, take all those. Now I'm thinking, if we take that susur bark up to that magical chest, and the game probably wants us to use this, but we have the Falar Aluv. When we ask Will to leave the party, is he going to give us all his pouches as well, just to piss us off? Okay. Well, we can definitely send that to camp, at least. Probably both of these as well, but they're not actually that heavy. Lumps of myconid flesh, okay. No. So what could be so heavy? Well, it's not that. Alright. Any lighter? No, slightly heavier, unfortunately. Well, let's... Oh, shit! I fucked it up, didn't I? We lost some of the mushrooms that Omeluum asked for. We'll have to find some replacements before it can help us. Yep, I messed up. Well, good. That means I get to do all this again next time. And you know what? This episode was such a balls up, I'm actually going to upload it and let you all see how badly I did. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching, but I am blatantly going to end this one here. I hope you've all enjoyed this episode, and, bugger. Totally messed that one up there. And I'll see you all in the next one, where I will not convert the items I need to recover into a different resource. Ah, dear. Bye for now, guys, and if you have any idea at all why Astarion insisted on giving me his useless items that I had no need for, I'd be interested in knowing. If that's going to be a regular thing now with every single party member, that's going to get so annoying having my inventory cluttered up with the same duplicate pouches from every single person. I really don't need that now, do I? Come on, game, you're at 100 already. How long are we going to take to get into camp? Doopy 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 doo. Do 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 do. There we go. Excellent. And now I will leave this one here. Thanks for watching, guys, and look, see you all next time, where there will be a lot of repetition and significantly less reading of documents I've already read before. See you all soon.